Today we're here at the park here in the Garden District here in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. So coming at you from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, we're going to talk about this really neat area here called the Garden District here in Coeur d'Alene. It's in the downtown Coeur d'Alene area. They've just have some beautiful homes down through here. So if your thought is of coming to Coeur d'Alene and you like some of these older homes, stuff with some character, you want to be close to the downtown area, or you're looking at maybe more of an investment, something that you can Airbnb or VRBO, then this might just be what you're looking for. So we're going to take a look at some of the area of the Garden District. We're going to look at some pros and cons in that area, kind of give you an idea what it looks like, do a drive-through, and we'll throw up a few properties so you can get an idea of some of the different price points and what homes in this area look like. Let's get after it right now. If this is your first time on the channel, then go ahead and subscribe below, tap the bell so you can be notified every time we talk about new existing areas and new and existing areas here in the North Idaho area, and would love to help share this area with you. Hi, I'm Reed Wilson with Living North Idaho Life, and we get calls and texts every day, people just like you looking to make a move to the North Idaho area. So if you're looking to make a move, whether it's the next 2 weeks or 2 years, give us a call, shoot us a text, book a Zoom call. Would be happy to help make your move smooth transition. Like I said, we are here in the Garden District here in downtown Coeur d'Alene area. We'll get on the map and I'll kind of give you a little better idea of what that looks like. The garden area goes from 4th Street to 11th Street, and then Montana Street North going south to Sherman. So if you're not from here, that doesn't mean a lot, but we'll get on the map and take a look. And look at this really nostalgic area. It's a beautiful homes down through here. You've got a little bit of everything. You've got homes that, you know, started, that were built in that late 1800s, like 1895, early 1900s. You have a little, you know, all kinds of different styles, such as the classic, Tudor, Craftsman, Queen Anne, and more. A lot of properties down in this area get refurbished or remodeled. And as they continue to do that, that has helped the values in this area to continue to move up or stay steady. Like I said, it's a great area for investments because you're so close to the downtown area. It's a great place to be if you want to walk down to the restaurants, the night entertainment, the resort, the lake, all those amenities. I'll give you an idea. We'll throw up some video of 4th Street of some of the fun little shops along there. There are some restaurants and bars and little places to shop, you know. So just, you know, they've really started turning this area into a fun, beautiful area. But these streets here, the homes in this area are beautiful. We'll do some drive-throughs, some of the neighborhoods of some of these older homes. And so some of the things that may not be, you know, that might be more of a con for this area is, you know, most of these homes are old. So if you're moving into something that, you know, hasn't been remodeled, then you're probably going to have a project on your hands. Sometimes people like that and they want to do that. Other times people want more move-in ready, and that's great too. If you're looking at move-in ready, you want to maybe know a little bit about who did the work. Did they take care of what needed to be done? You know, has the electrical been updated? You know, plumbing down in this area has always kind of been an issue. A lot of these old homes have the clay plumbing that goes, you know, from the home on out to the street, and most of that, I find very few that are intact. And so I always suggest that you do a sewer scope anytime you're buying property down in this area to see what, because typically a good round number for that is about $8,000 to $10,000 to have that fixed. Like I said, a lot of the positives here, you're so close to the amenities. You know, if you don't mind the crowds, that might be a con, because they do things like Coeur Alene and in the boat tours and just, this is a destination area. So we have tourists here all the time. 4th of July is huge here. And every time there's something going on here in the downtown area, Ironman's another big one. They do a big Ironman here. That brings in a lot of crowds, and people park along the streets and walk from here to there. And so there is always a lot going on. Now, that's also a positive if your home is an investment, meaning if you're going to do an Airbnb or a VRBO or something along those lines, because you can get really good top dollar on some of those time frames. So keep an eye for that. So let's take a look. We're going to do some drive-through of the neighborhood, get an idea of what a lot of these beautiful homes look like. I'm going to throw up a few different price points of homes so you can get an idea of that. And as always, if you have any questions, reach out, shoot me a text, give me a call, book a Zoom call if you want to look at some other areas. And let's go take a look at what this beautiful area offers. I wanted to give you a little bit of an idea where the Garden District sits at here in Coeur d'Alene. And it is in the downtown Coeur d'Alene area. That is one of the reasons it's so popular. Here's the resort area. You got Tubbs Hill and the resort, just sits right here in this little area right here with the marina and stuff. The Garden District is a section from 4th Street, come on up, to Montana, on over to 11th Street, back across. So it covers this section right here in the middle. So one of the reasons that is so popular is you can imagine having that section there. You've got businesses all along through here. You got businesses, restaurants and whatnot, all along down, along Sherman. As you'll see from the videos, just all these beautiful eclectic homes. You got newer, you got older. People keep coming in, and some of the really old homes that maybe are beyond repair, those are being torn down, and newer properties are going up. From there, you're walking distance down here to the Sanders Beach area. You're walking distance over here to do Tubbs Hill. And just running out of room there. Of course, you got the resort again here. And then you got all this beach over here also. So in that Fort Sherman area. Also, just easy convenience for shopping. You do have some shopping along that 4th Street there. But you do have a lot of easy convenience to jumping on the interstate if you're, heading out of town, heading towards Montana way, or if you're, needing to run over to Spokane. A lot of your other shopping is right up 4th Street. You got Costco sits right up here in this area. Walmart's just a little further up. But like I said, you've got all kinds of restaurants and entertainment all through that area. So it's been very popular, that section in here. It's been very popular for not only people that just want to maybe participate, maybe you like being in that downtown area, you like having the easy walking distance, but we also see a lot of the VRBO and the Airbnb, the investment type properties there, just because it is so close to all these amenities. Those have been really great investments for a lot of people. So, people as they come into town, we have a lot of great activities that are going on with the Coeur d'Alene. We got the boat shows. You got the bands on the boat. You've got so many things that are always going on. This downtown area is always popping. People love it. So take a look if you're looking for that type of an atmosphere, or maybe just looking for an investment. keep this area in mind. It's been a great area. It's a popular area, and there are a lot of beautiful homes in there. We're going to throw up a few homes just so you can kind of get a feel for some of the different price ranges of what you can expect in that area. Most of the homes typically, like a 2-bed, 1-bath will typically start somewhere in that mid 400 range, depending on how nice it is, and then everything goes up from there. So you can find homes off and on up through that area, up over that 2 million mark, especially as you get closer to Sherman and the beach. The closer you get to water, the more expensive everything gets. So some of these condos along this area here get fairly expensive. So let's take a look. And as always, if we can help, let us know. We're just a call or a text away. And we're happy to help make your move to North Idaho a smooth transition. Thank you.